Today we will look at SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is a very easy tool which you can use, especially when you're doing your internal assessment or if you're working on your extended essay. Sometimes in the exam papers they will ask you to do a simple SWOT analysis of the company involved, especially for paper 1, the case study. SWOT analysis, the SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats, SWOT. The strengths are inside the business. These are factors the business has more control over, and the strengths are obviously positive. Weaknesses, again, inside the business, and because they're called weaknesses, that's a negative factor. Opportunities are external influences that can influence the business in a positive way, and the threats are, again, external and may have a negative impact on the business in the future. So this is a SWOT I prepared on Tesla for June 2017. Obviously, being June 2017, if you're watching this maybe in 2022, Tesla could be the biggest car company in the world. In 2017, that is not true. Okay, so the strengths of Tesla include they have a very, very charismatic founder in Elon Musk. He started very many businesses, started PayPal, he started Tesla, he started Solar City. He obviously has a very good proven track record at attracting venture capitalists to put money into his businesses. Tesla has a very, very good brand image, especially in terms of their electric cars, which help the environment. Obviously, electric cars are brand new, so they have a past track record in innovating. They control production. One of the things which many car companies do is they outsource versus the whole of the contents of the car. But Tesla keeps very, very tight control of that. They produce lots and lots of their own parts. At the moment, the company is valued at more than $50 billion, which is more than General Motors, even though they only have 1% of GM sales. In China, in the past year, sales have increased by 350%. Weaknesses. Tesla has never made a profit. We're in the year 2017, it's not made a profit. It's lost, in fact, $397 million in the first quarter. Some people think 2020, 2022 could be when they first make a profit. That's a long time to wait. They have consistently missed production targets. So one of the things people are worried about, they want to get a lot bigger in future. Will they be able to meet production targets? There are concerns about the work culture and about worker safety. This is highlighted in a recent newspaper article in The Guardian in England. They have no factories in China, so even though sales are increasing very quickly, nevertheless, when you import products into China, there's very, very high tariffs. I think the tariffs are 25% on cars, and then there's a value-added tax of another 17%. In Western Europe, sales fell by 25.6% in 2016, so that would be a concern and a weakness. Looking into the future, well, the electric car market is expected to grow rapidly. By 2030, they expect 140 million electric cars to be on the road. Obviously, at the moment, economies worldwide are growing, maybe not very strongly, but nevertheless they're growing. And the short-term economic forecasts are that will continue. Obviously, that is good for car companies. As let's say if the economy goes into recession, quite often the first thing people stop buying are cars because they're relatively expensive. Obviously, they could target Europe. Sales are falling. Europe is a relatively rich part of the world still, so they could target Europe. Obviously, going beyond electric cars, driverless cars. That is something Tesla has been developing to mixed success. But nevertheless, I imagine relatively shortly, more and more people will be sat in cars and not driving them. The big threats, obviously, come from other car companies. Other car companies are also developing electric cars, and the other car companies have got an established distribution network in place. By that I mean they have thousands and thousands of their own stores around the world. Tesla doesn't really have that yet. If Tesla doesn't meet targets, it is nevertheless a very, very attractive company. So for maybe for a company like Apple or Google, who are not a car company, but thought to have been developing cars, they may think, hey, Apple, we're good at making phones. Why are we trying to make cars? It's maybe easier for them to splash $30 billion, $40 billion to buy Tesla. And finally, the reason why I put this in red is there are mixed feelings about if you go into a joint venture with a Chinese partner, whether that is a good or bad. Obviously, it's good because you get access to the Chinese market. But sometimes, when you go into a joint venture with a Chinese partner, sometimes people feel that the Chinese partner takes a lot of the ideas of the foreign company and then later may go into competition with them. And that could be arguably a threat. So this is highlighted in red because this is both an opportunity and possibly a threat. This is Elon Musk. Okay, this is one of his Tesla cars. This part here, I assume, is the drum. Okay, so I expect we'll be seeing a lot more of Elon in the future. To a large extent, he's like the modern Steve Jobs. Thank you.